Hello guys, my name is Amy and welcome to a different adventure. We're on F1 2021. It came out on the Friday that I was at Silverstone, so I didn't get a chance to do much of this game before I left. I did get early access from pre-ordering the deluxe version, so I did do a little bit on the Tuesday. But not a lot. But today we are going to go into Breaking Point. Now this is the new story, big hype regarding this, because I have played the story to FIFA. I know this is by EA, but at this point when this bit was being developed, was nothing to do with EA at that point. So I started playing various story modes regarding football, and what I've heard, it's a bit similar to that. Now I know there was a bit of a story mode a couple of years ago in 2019 F1, I believe. I never was into F1 at that point. There was about a 2-3 hour story mode where some of these characters originate. So the little guy in the middle, bottom, Devin Butler, he's basically the bad guy in all this. I've seen the previous little bit of a story, but I've never took part in it myself. Now obviously at this point you can't see me. Being F1, I don't intend on showing my face cam, purely because there is so much on screen and there will be a lot of cutscenes. Plus it's F1, so if you've seen any of my highlight videos, my face cam is not on them either. Pretty much the same sort of thing. Because all you will see is me staring at a screen, concentration phase. Obviously I am recording my voice on top of the picture at the moment. This is not a pre-recorded video with me commentating on top. There may be elements of that. I may end up not saying anything during the racing parts, so I may sort of redo a bit of audio on top. I don't know how this works. I've seen only a little bit, but I didn't want to watch too much because of basically spoiling the story. So we'll get into it and we'll see what it has to offer. Now a lot of you will probably know I'm not a veteran to these games, so hard will not be the one I go for. However, I'm not completely new to the series either. It does say for all assist levels, so it might be a good idea for that one. But I'm not a complete noob. So I'm gonna attempt challenging. I do run fewer assists, so we'll see. Now this bit I knew was coming in. I get to choose what team I ultimately go for when I get to F1. Now this game does run on 3 different series. So you do F2 in 2019, you do F1 in 2020, and then F1 2021. So these are obviously like that. So begins as 2020 Racing Point, that then goes into 21, which is Aston Martin. Now the problem I have, there's quite a few people in all these teams. I at least like one person out of all these teams. I'm not going to name names, but obviously if we're going to be part of these teams, then people are going to go. So I think I'm going to go with Alfa Romeo. Now me and Liam did do a series together, not on YouTube, but we sort of did a bit of a co-op campaign before co-op campaign came in. And we were Alfa Romeo, so that seemed to do well. does mean replacing Kimi Räikkönen and Antonio Giovinazzi. I think I said his name right. Also, I just call him Gio. So yeah, we'll be replacing them. Prologue. So with the 2019 Formula 2 Championship coming down to the final race of the season, young British driver Aiden Jackson, which is who I will be playing, is looking to etch his name into the history books. So, Abu Dhabi, final race of the F2 2019 season. Not sure how Abu Dhabi is with me. It's been a while since I've raced this. So we'll get into it and see how badly I do. Ooh, first cutscene. The good thing with these,
look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive. Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right.
See, even on my driver championship thing that I'm doing, I'm Carlin.
Future for Jackson in Formula 1, and with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, that's a cool shot. Yeah, these cutscenes. Oh, hello, I'm racing. Cutscenes aren't actually part of like a game replay.
Aiden, you're doing great. Keep focused.
It's an actual like model. Right, and we're in. Oh my god. So I have a few assists. Oh, still turned on. I don't know how this is going to go because I am still. Oh my god. Talking and driving is not the best. I've got to finish first! Well, I've got a purple sector 1 at least. Get out my way, mate!
The gap to the car behind is 3.3 seconds.
Mate, you're in my way. Get out my way. Approaching back markers. Oh yeah, I am. So yeah, as I am talking to you, I am actually doing this. Oh, I do. At the same time as. Oh my god, I've only got 2 laps to do this. Come on. Ah! Okay, so that's 1 down. Rank and Nathan, you're supposed to get out of my way, mate. I'm about. Oh my god. I've got traction control on as well. So obviously on my highlight videos, I don't tend to talk at the same time as racing. But I'm attempting. Oh my god. This car is so snappy. Yeah. And I've got to get first. What happens if I don't get first? Oh my god, I cannot for the life of me control this car. Now, is it going to be programmed into the game that I'm just supposed to get first? Or what happens if I genuinely do not get first? Oh my god, this car is so hard to drive! Nick, slow down, mate. Please. I'm asking nicely. But as you can tell, there's a lot on the screen. Hence, a bit of a track extend there. Shush. No one noticed. There's a lot on screen, so I can't use my face cam. Dive down the inside. Come on, Nick, you're going to be nice to me. There we go. Right. And first is Giotto. Oh no, you mad? I've got to get past him. Right. Well, I've still got a purple sector 1, so that's not too bad. But yeah, there's just way too much on screen. For being able to, I probably could fit it in middle right, my face cam, or do a bit of a change round, and but I'm just seeing my face just stare at a TV screen in concentration is probably not going to be the best one for me. If I was on wheel, then maybe. Whoa. Oh, I think I actually slid around that corner sideways. I don't know how you don't. My god, this car! I'm on challenging difficulty as well. So, this will be interesting. Oh my god. I'm glad this is the only bit of F2 that I'm doing. I want to F1 after this though, so hopefully it's going to handle a little better. Right, Giotto mate, I'm gonna get you. Oh my god, I actually think...
Final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is...
I don't care about my gap to teammate behind, I want to know where my guy in front is. Well, I know what my guy in front is, I'm literally... Ooh, a bit wide there. Honestly, is this how F2 handle in real life? These are shocking. Come on, can I do the same thing? Yes! Oh, have I overtook everybody in the same corner? That was a... I'm pretty sure I've got damage off. Just to let you know. Oh my god, I'm 8 tenths in front of him already. Well, at least I know that I've potentially... Oh no, he's catching me. He'll have DRS down here. Never mind. I can take it. Potentially a little bit more cautious, but not too cautious. Honestly, I've stuck with challenging difficulty as well, so it seems to have worked. Yeah. I hope there's not too much decision making in this. Oh my god. Because I am playing my team. I'm not recording my team because I don't see the point. I'm not an F1 YouTuber, so this is about the height of my F1 YouTuber career will be, minus the highlights of my league races. Which, apologies regarding them. There's been a bit of a mix-up on what we're actually doing, because the end of the season. Hang on, I'm over the line. Woohoo! I won.
Fantastic work, Aiden. Great drive, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
Come on!
I won the season!
And he's done it! Jackson's done it! Aiden Jackson!
Just out of curiosity, he was actually second in the championship.
What a win for Jackson! What a win!
Was it like me and Giotto? Like if Giotto won, he would have won the...
A magnificent result.
I'm guessing so, as soon as my objective was to get first.
Driving for Ferrari in Formula 1. Let's just hope the right people are watching today.
Driving for Ferrari?
And here he is, the man of the moment,
Alfa, but
Aiden
I know it's a Ferrari
An
engine.
amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Hey, there's my new boss. I see I had an Alfa Romeo top on. Right, Chapter 1. Having won the F2 Drivers' Championship, Aiden Jackson has now secured a seat in F1. He's preparing to take his first steps in the world's most prestigious motorsport series. So, Australian Grand Prix several months later. I've done Australia a few times, so... Oh, here I am.
Aiden,
I'm in my kit.
Now you've made the leap to Formula 1, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career.
With Ocon and
feel
Lando, by the
look
look of
verge
that.
of getting behind the wheel for your first race.
That's alright, I don't...
To be honest with you,
yeah.
Will,
I don't mind being on
really quite
press
sunk in
conference with
yet.
them too.
The team has given me a fantastic opportunity.
If you didn't already know, I'm
It's
kind
a
of
once
a
in a
big
lifetime,
Lando
a
fan.
dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So,
Okay, that's just a bit
yeah,
weird.
it can be a bit overwhelming. But
Oh, look how Ocon's looking at.
speed, the noise, even the smell. It's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
Oh, don't get too cocky, mate.
And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all, having such a seasoned and experienced driver?
Lando's having a drink there. He's like, oh my god, don't ask him that question.
How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know?
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out...
Yeah, Lando's face says it all. That's just creepy.
Which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best.
Mate, you're in Alpha.
Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, they're not the
Aiden.
best team. Oh, hi, Claire.
Just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here? And to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
There he is. There's his name.
The new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we can lose the old one?
The old one? Wow, what was that?
You come over well. They like you.
Look at him, he's like a rabbit in headlights.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Thanks, Brian.
Right. Let's just hope the car handles better. Just that handling was shocking.
Come on, Aiden.
Oh, and don't start talking to yourself. New reward available. Made the leap to F1. Right, okay. Anyway, going back to my previous thing about the league races. Basically, we kind of timed it wrong for the end of our season 1 to tie in when the new game came out. So the original thing was to carry on 2020 until we finished the season, which was like 3 or 4 races. Turns out this game came out literally like 3 races to go. So it's a case of we're now potentially finishing season 1 on this game, but then there's also the thing of season 2 might be starting on this game because new game, new start, you know, fresh start sort of thing. There's also the problem of this game is really buggy. I don't know if you noticed at the beginning, it did say 104 at the bottom. It's been on 103 for a while, so I'm hoping 104 has been the day 1 patch. Because we've been wanting that day 1 patch for a while now, and there have been a ton load of faults. But anyway, I've not had any so far. New posts. Oh, Devon Butler. He's mentioned something in here. Have another Brit in the mix. Ooh. Oh, hello, who's this? My boss. Let's listen to what he's got to say.
Aiden, are you in your room?
I am, yes.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, I'm
Natalie,
in my room.
hello.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be
Hey,
everything you need
Jimmy!
there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails.
Ah,
I think there's a
Uncle
message
Todd.
in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
There we go. Arab's in here as well. He's a big part of this game, as well as Tim McMeldy. Oh, I've got another phone call. Oh, hi, Mum.
Hello?
Hello, love. How's it going?
All right, Ma. Yeah, it's going all right.
Ma,
Just
you
get
call your
ready.
mother Ma.
I saw your interview.
My mum would swap
You
me
need
one.
a haircut.
All right. Well, thanks, I guess.
But aside from that, you were great. I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
I know, Ma. Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you. This is everything you've worked towards.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be at the next one.
Just do what you do, and everything will be great.
Thanks, Ma.
And remember, mirror signal maneuver. And always stick to the speed limit.
Great advice. I'm all over it.
That is not going to work.
I'll speak to you later. Good luck.
Bye.
Speed limit of about 210 mile an hour. You do have your 2 mirrors. Signal might be a little bit tricky. You might have to stick your hand out of the side of the car, but you're very squished in, so it might not work. Anyway, emails. Frederick Vasseur. Great to have you on board. Anything you need, just ask Brian. He's your liaison. Right, okay, so we don't actually get to speak to Frederick Vasseur, which is the team principal there. But it's nice that you got him involved. Jeff. God, these are well tricky. Why would you put this much in an email? Finally, don't cut turn 12 too much. I don't know what turn numbers are. Oh, okay. Oh, he seems like a nice guy. He's gonna turn out to be a real douche, isn't he? Alright, it's your first race, but let's see what we can do together. You know, he's actually talking like proper sort of teammate sort of talk. Rewards. Claim reward. What reward did I get? Claimed. Not much. Cool. Nice. Right, so I am now got to go. Oh, there's my news. I don't know about that. Right, so I've read my emails. Cinematics. Oh, you can watch it all again. That's cool. Right, go to race, which is Australia. So, chapter 1. The world, with the world watching and expectations high, Alfa Romeo. F1 rookie Aiden Jackson appears to be holding his own in his maiden race in Melbourne. With the possibility of points finish, he keeps focus on the race in front of him. So we're being dropped in mid-race at the Australian Grand Prix. This is interesting. So we don't actually do the whole race. You just do like snippets. Not a bad way of doing it, I guess. But anyway, we'll get into it. Oh god, we're straight into it. We've got no cutscene or anything. Right, get past Gasly. Cheers, Pierre.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
He's up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
Is that Jeff? I can't tell if that's Jeff or not. I'm guessing it's Jeff. Oh, this handles so much better. Yeah, apart from my... I sometimes let off without braking. And then I catch up to Ackerman before lap 11. What lap am I on? I can't look at that. I'm on lap 6. Okay. Right. Okay. So I've got a couple of laps to get a couple of places. That should not be that hard. It's gonna be strange actually. That corner we've just gone through does not actually look like that anymore. They've effectively straightened it out, so it's a bit more faster. Oh, I'm just out of DRS range as well. Damn it. But yeah, feel free to pick my driving style apart. I'm a bit worse doing it like this because I'm actually commentating like what I will call live. So it's a case of... oh, how did I not get DRS there? Damn it, I could have done with it. Alright, but yeah, I don't think I've got... Oh my god, I went completely out of wherever there. Is my DRS not working or something? Right, who we got? Hang on a minute, Russell's in...
4 places down on Casper.
I know I am. Right, so... Russell's holding Ricardo up nicely. I'll go through that corner a little too quick, so I do have to brake. I'll get there eventually. It's been a while since I've had to do Australia. because this is the technically what the 2020 season should have been. I don't think we actually did Australia when we were supposed to. So then it ended up becoming Bahrain being the first race, which also happens in the My Team. Oh, go on, take each other out. Oh, Danny Ricciardo looked then. I'm still not getting DRS then. So if these two take each other out, that'll be lovely. Oh, go on. Round this corner and I can take you both. Ah, push me elbows out. Yes, I definitely do not have damage on.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
He might be. I need to get past P12. Ah, I have DRS on this lap. Come on. Which way are you going? I'm going this way. Oh, don't switch back on me. Thank you. Oh! DRS again. Lovely. Right, next is... Oh my god, next is Devon Butler himself. Are you mad? I've got to get past the douchebag himself.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Oh god. And I've only got like 2 or 3 laps to catch up. Oh god.
Casper is a couple of places up on you.
Yes, I know, Jeff. Shut up, I'm letting me drive.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
He is, but I'm about to get past Devon. So, shush, because this is the make or break. I need to get past this guy. Bit of bump draft in there. I probably could have cut on the inside. And he's got away from me, so I've lost my chance there. Yeah, this corner's now straightened out a bit, so it doesn't actually look like that anymore. Can I do a dive bomb into this corner? No. I got DRS on him though. Come on. Have it, you boy. I've missed my braking zone. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
It does.
Casper is directly ahead of you.
He is. I see him. I see him. I can't brake hard enough though. Not gonna lie, challenging difficulty isn't that bad. I'm 2 seconds behind Casper.
The gap to car in front is 1.9 seconds.
I'm here, Casper. I'm within like almost a second of you. The thing is though, we are currently P10 and 11. Could you imagine if I chose Williams as my team? So having Williams in P10 and 11, that's like madness. Well, I'm here. Now what happens? Oh, okay. That was really coming up to a braking zone.
There's still plenty of time for more drama.
I don't like how close Devon is to my back end there, though.
Fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other though, because Devon Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack too.
Aiden, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay.
No, Aiden, you're an idiot. Oh, Devon, that is not where you're supposed to put your car. Oh, come on.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay? He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
Are you mad? Devon should not have gone for that space. Although, neither should have I should. That was stupid. Being first race of the season.
Surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely, and I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson, not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
Oh, I'm back in. Okay, okay. Right, now what have I got to do?
Appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood.
I have.
See how well you can do out there.
Right.
Copy.
Finish the race. Okay. That's a pretty simple-ish. I've only got 3 laps to do, so that's not too bad. So, hang on, what position am I in? P11's not bad. I'd like to get Devon back though, so, and then in front of him is Lando himself. Lovely. I don't want to go past him. No, just Devon will do. I don't want to show Lando up. Last lap then, and unfortunately not managed to catch up with Devon. He's kind of hitting traffic though, because in front of him's Lando, and in front of him, I'm not sure if it's Racing Point. So they're kind of holding Devon up for me, so that's quite nice. P11 though. Oh, I've got a green sector 1, that's good, personal best. I'm really not catching him though, am I? Well, it might be a little bit, I'm within a second, so I might be able to get DRS in this next one. Right, okay, so Lewis has finished the race, so I made sure I made that corner, because that corner is notoriously good for spinning me out. I did get DRS, but I'm nowhere near, he's still a second in front of me. Oh, this is going to be frustrating. Does this change anything? Oh, if I can get him here. I'm not going to be able to get him. Am I? Oh my god, this is going to be a close finish! No! Ah, I would have got him into that corner as well. I would have dive bombed him like I dive bomb everybody else. Okay.
A great race then, and a fantastic victory here at Albert Park.
Same old though. Lewis winning.
What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia,
The top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport, and it'll be interesting
yeah,
to
it's
see
still the
how
same
the
1-2.
Alfa Romeo driver
1-2-3.
Aiden Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Well, we've certainly
I'm
seen
sorry,
rivalries
that was
from
not
less.
my fault.
Suffice to say, if you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, it looks like you won't be disappointed. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once
Yeah, it's
again,
still the
it's
same
Silver
1-2-3,
Arrows who
so
take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Not gonna lie, not a great fan of Lewis. You'll probably find that out further down the line in the series. He's just got cocky. I'm sorry. So, Chapter 1. An awkward incident involving Devon Butler and his own teammate, Casper Aikman. Jackson's... I don't know why I said married. Jackson's maiden outing in F1. A post-race. So this is going to be a post-race press conference, I'm guessing? No, I don't think I've made it to the press conference.
Casper.
No, leave him to it. Just leave him. Just leave him to
It wasn't my
fume.
fault. Well, whose fault was it then?
Devon.
Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car? Hmm?
It wasn't my fault!
You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake.
Yeah, okay, so his email, when I says, oh, he seems like a really nice guy, but he's going to turn into a douche, was, oh, you can go away.
Butler. Devon, I didn't see that.
Oh, what, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look,
no, you nearly took us all out.
You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Yep.
Whoa. Mate,
It's always the rookie that gets it right, but never...
Whatever that was all on you.
Oh, right,
You're
okay.
trying to pass the blame because you haven't settled in yet.
Oh, you're trying to pass the blame because you think you're it.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us 1 sec.
No problem.
It's really just a case of rookie driver, rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated.
Oh, stop flirting with
What advice
Claire.
would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aiden. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Alfa Romeo were thinking.
That's great.
Oh, he's just got one of them horrible laughs as well.
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
No, let's not. Okay, so back in our little room. So, let's have a look at what some people are saying. Oh god, we've got a phone call. Oh, hi Brian. This is going to be an interesting...
Brian, talk to me. You okay?
No, not really.
Yeah,
I'm getting
fine.
blamed for something
Listen,
I didn't
what happened
do.
out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
Yep.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
Thanks, Brian.
My emotions
But
watching the
Casper-
Alfa Romeo
Yeah,
incident.
so you can get a little
Smile,
hot-headed,
smile,
especially
shock,
after a race.
angry face.
But you have got to work
So
with
that's
it.
not
That
actually
maneuver today.
Wasn't my
putting
fault,
anyone to blame.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden.
It wasn't my
I'll be saying
fault!
as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again.
Although personally,
I'll see you
I
at the
wouldn't have
debrief.
gone for that move in there. Come on, Mom, give me a ring. I know you're gonna ring me. No? Okay, we'll go through the rest of my tweets. But yeah, that Ackerman tweet is not actually putting anyone to blame. Oh, see, there you go, like, Tim at Marduk. That's Ben. He's also in the game. Yeah, being put out by if I was Casper. But the thing is, mate... Longbottom actually agrees with me. I can't see how you can put that on anyone other than Butler. Okay, so not many people actually agree with me that it was Butler's fault. Ah. Okay. F1 big fan actually didn't think it was my fault either, so that was nice. Okay, interesting. Let's read my emails. Task you. Hair and makeup arriving at your hotel. Oh, the client insists and a car will be picking you up at 10. Take you to the location. Wardrobe will meet you there. Right. Okay. Great to have you on board. Oh, I've already read these ones. Oh, that's actually got an attachment on it. I didn't read that. Wait, that's not the one. Oh, that's literally all it is. Oh, that's cool. So you actually get like a standings thing on where you possibly could go. Right. Oh, I got another reward. What got this time? I don't know, because it doesn't tell me. 500 XP or whatever it was. Okay. But anyway, I am going to leave that episode there. Because that says go to next chapter. So... interesting first little bit. I'm not sure on how things are gonna go. I am obviously gonna keep doing this. It seems like it's gonna be basically I want Devon to get his comeuppance. And poor Aiden. I'm in shooting practice basically. But we'll see how things go. All in all, I enjoyed the first little bit. Challenging difficulty seems to be working quite well. It's giving me a little bit to think about rather than being too easy. I have got damage off, so I can do dive bombs and stuff, but I don't want to constantly be, one, out of the race, and two, doing like 12,000 flashbacks. Because there'd be just no point. There are a few assists that I have got turned off, but you know, they're only ones to help me, you know, like breaking assists low and stuff like that, but nothing major, you know. I've got automatic gears, that's about it. But anyway, we are going to leave that one there. So that's the Australian Grand Prix done. I'm not sure where the next one takes us. So that's gonna be interesting. I can't remember what the next race is in the calendar, but I'm pretty sure this is not. I think the whole campaign for this, the whole story mode's only about 6 to 8 hours long. So it can't be the entire season. I know we've started on Australia, but obviously that's going to be my first F1 race. So I'm guessing we'll skip through a few and we'll see where we come up on our next race. But anyway, guys, if you liked this video, please leave a like rating. If you're new around here, if you could subscribe as well, that would be even better. Next to the subscribe button is a little notification bell. If you click that, that'll let you know when I upload. As for other videos and things going up, I couldn't really tell you. Obviously this is going up on Mondays, because obviously I've come back from the British Grand Prix, so I can concentrate a bit more on YouTube and Twitch again now. So videos will now be going up on Monday again like normal. Monday nights will also be Twitch streams regarding the Jedi Fallen Order. Get back into the world of being a young Jedi, and doing a bit of tomb digging and trying to find out various things regarding that. As for league races, it's going to be a case of follow my Twitch, and then you'll be notified when I go live, because I'm not sure what is happening. There's been a few polls and stuff banning around the league basically on how we're going to either finish the season that we're on, whether we're going to finish it on this new game, or we scrap the end of that season completely and start season 2 afresh with starting this game. There was also the bit of controversy regarding whether we start it now or not, because of how buggy the game has been. Liam had a league race, well, it was sort of a practice session, like testing sort of thing, like they normally do at Bahrain. They basically had a 90-minute session at Bahrain and found out it was still buggy. But that was last week. Whether things are going to be changed between now and Friday, I do not know. Obviously, you're watching this on the Monday. I recorded this episode on Tuesday, so it's a good 6 days since recording this. So it may have had an update, it may not have by then. I couldn't tell you now whether I will be racing on Fridays or not. I may have already raced on the Friday just gone. Like I said, nothing has been finalised, and I record these about a week in advance, so I'm effectively a week ahead of myself. So it's the thing of, you'll know if I've gone live or not, but as time of recording this, we still do not know. So yeah, best thing will be to follow my Twitch, and you'll be kept up to date when I go live on that. So hopefully, guys, I will see you on Friday. Hopefully you can join for the streams for Jedi as well. Obviously that video would have already been up on Twitch now. Again, I record these and upload them without really thinking about what else is going on. So by the time you watch this, I've more than likely already streamed twice on Twitch. So yeah, in order of things to come, potential race on Friday. I couldn't tell you where though. It all depends on basically how we're gonna sort out the new game and carrying over. Monday lunchtime-ish will be Star Wars, and then obviously a new episode of something Monday night. So, if I don't see you on Friday, I will see you on Monday about 3 o'clock, and then a new video of something on Monday night. So I'll see you then, guys. Bye.